Hi, I'm Paul Steinbrook with Skyway Web Design and Marketing. Thanks for watching this website design frequently asked questions video. By far, the question we are asked most often is, how much does web design cost? Well, as you can imagine, that is a complex question that involves many factors. So in this video, I'm going to go over 10 factors that can influence the cost of website design. You ready? All right, here we go. So the first one that can factor in, and perhaps the biggest factor, is whether the process is a consultative process or a cookie cutter process. So to help explain what that means, if the web developer is asking you to fill out an online form to determine what website design you want, or if they're asking you to fill out website forms for what pages you want, what functionality you want, though that is probably a cookie cutter process. But if the web developer is on the phone or in person with you, helping you to make design decisions with them, helping you to decide what pages you want with them, and helping you to determine the content with them, that is a consultative approach. And as you might expect, that takes quite a bit more time, and care is involved with that, and so it increases the cost. Second item that can influence the cost of website design is content mapping. Now, many website developers don't do this, and some even don't even know what it is, but content mapping is a part of the process where you, the client, sit down with the developer and you determine what pages are going to be in the website, what is going to be in the navigation menu, what elements are going to be on the home page. You determine those things together beforehand, before building the website, and then that helps to influence and impact the design or the theme of the website and the rest of the process. So content mapping, if the developer does that, will increase the cost, but it'll also help to make the whole rest of the process much clearer and easier. The third factor that will influence web design cost is the design. Is the theme that's going to be developed one that can be purchased off the shelf, or is it going to be a custom theme designed from scratch? Fourth element that will design or determine the cost of website design is the platform used. Some website designers will just go to a commercial site like Squarespace or GoDaddy, and they'll build the website on using a website builder like that. Others will build your website using a content management system like WordPress, and so to install WordPress, install the plugins, install the themes, there's much more time involved in doing that, but you'll get a much more customized website in the process. Fifth element that will influence website design cost is functionality. If you want to have a website that has more high-end functionality, like a shopping cart or custom forms or a client portal or a event registration or ticketing system, all of these high-end functionalities will increase the cost of your website. Sixth element that will influence the cost of your website is content creation and input. As you might imagine, the more pages that the website developer puts into the website for you, the more that will increase the cost. And also, if you are writing and developing the content yourself versus the developer writing it for you, that will influence the cost as well. One of the services that we now offer here at Skyway is a website, a content creation service where we'll get on the phone with you, we'll hear what you want on the web page, and then we will write that content for you. That's an optional service that you can get if you have trouble writing the content for yourself or want to save some time in the process. Seventh item that will influence website design cost is training and documentation. Is the company just going to point you to some help pages and have you figure out how to use your website? Or are they going to do any training with you or provide any documentation for you? With Skyway here, we create an instruction manual for every single custom designed website that we build. So it has instructions in there for the functionality that is specifically designed into your website. The 8th item that will influence the cost is support. If all the support that you're going to get is by email or help desk, that will keep the cost down. But if you want to have people available by live chat or phone, then that will increase the cost of your development service as well. Number 9 is the hosting, email service, and or domain name. Are they included in the service, or are they add-ons? That will influence the cost as well. And number 10, last but not least, the maturity and the reliability of the company. So chances are you can find some friend's nephew who lives at home with their parents who can build you a website for cheap. But will they complete the project? Will it be done well? Who knows? You can also probably hire a web developer in a foreign country, but again, are they going to be there until the end of the process? Are they going to deliver on what they promise? You don't know. So Skyway Web Design and Marketing, we have been around for more than 25 years now, and you can count on us to be reliable, trustworthy, to deliver on the project in the time that we promise. And so those are all things that factor in to the cost. So I hope this video has been helpful. All 10 of these elements can influence the price up or down. And so as you are talking with website developers, ask them about these things. Ask them what their approach is to all 10 of these items, and that will help you to factor in these things along with the cost. All right, well, if you have any other questions about website design, or if we can help to explain any of these elements, please give us a call or email us at support@skywayweb.com. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day.